Right, so as a lot of you know, I sold my Volkswagen Transport T5 and I've been roaming around on my bike for a bit, just checking I ain't got a flat tyre. It feels like I have. And yeah, I've been looking for a suitable vehicle. Now, as I said before, I wasn't too fussed about jumping straight into another van. Now, I was going to buy a Volkswagen Vivaro, which was very well priced if I wanted it, but I just, sorry, I shouldn't be riding on here, but it's a bit busy. I'm a bit annoyed, but this road's too busy to ride on. Yeah, so I was going to buy a Vivaro. I decided I ain't going to bother, and now I've found something more suitable for me. Oh, it's actually a bargain. If I get it for the price I want it for, I'm going to be laughing. It's a 2002 Honda Accord. Quickly unsubscribe, leave my channel. I know a lot of you will. But this car is fully spec'd up. It's got full levers, automatic, it's 2 litre. I think it's got full service history. It's got 16 stamps in the book. It's only done 113,000 miles. And it's in one of my favourite colours. It's in red. Now, obviously, I'm going to try and not pay the asking price, but I managed to get to it pretty quickly. So, I'm sure I've got a good chance of getting the price down, because I don't think, well, if anyone else was to look at it, I'm sure they would just buy it. But yeah. Up for 850, and I think I'll get it a lot cheaper. What's the time? Somebody else is, oh, fuck, that tyre is really going to be, I think it is actually flat, you know, and I've still got a load more miles to go. Oh, it's just, I'm sure that's flat. Not good. This is all fun and games. I've cycled like 10 miles already to come and get this. Once I get this motor, I'll be able to use it for fun, and also check out other vans and stuff like that, you know, without having to rush into it. Yeah, I just like having a laugh, really. Some people, I think, take life too seriously, and I like to have a bit of a giggle. So by buying this car, that's what I'm going to be achieving from it. And it's good transport as well. I mean, it is a pretty luxury motor, don't get me wrong. You're going to see it in a minute. So yeah, I better check this tyre out in a sec. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention it's a VTEC. So it's a Honda Accord VTEC, and them things are rapid, they're pretty quick. It's got, I think it's got 145 brake horsepower. So this is going to be quite good fun. I'm looking forward to it. This road ain't ideal. I've literally been caning it down here. I'm risking my life for this motor. Oh mate, and you ain't had to pedal for your life in a while. It's pretty hard. Definitely need a car. Can't even go to the Hungry House because that's shut. Everything's shut. Oh, and I'm buying a 2002 Honda Accord VTEC in a pandemic. Oh. Car, we can get there. Oh, don't tell me it's one more of these snidey roads. I think they might have a cycle lane just across from here. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Oh. I think I'm more dangerous on a bike than I am on a car. I literally ride without much spatial awareness. The good thing is my tyre isn't actually flat. I think it's just really low. But you know, when you can't be bothered to stop to pump it up, I'm feeling a bit like that. There you go, a bit of Caffein's there. Won't be going there today. I'll be flying past there in my Honda Accord though. Oh, you can't beat a Jap motor, I swear, they're bulletproof. Absolutely bulletproof. That's really handy, isn't it? I have to walk across this bridge to carry on. So the place where I'm buying this from, I think the lady, she's got stables and horses. Funny enough, similar to the guy that owned my van before me. He's a farrier. Seems to have some sort of connection with horses and vehicles and whatnot. Don't know what that's all about. It reminds me of Romania. Wait, this has got to be a wind up, isn't it? It's actually a Honda garage here. Maybe she works for Honda. Who knows? Oh well, if I break down on the way out, at least I can just push it to the local dealer. Maybe they can fix it. I'll have to take the wheel off. Right. Oh, what's going on? Sweet. Right, we have got a deal, mate. Oh dear, this car, I haven't even shown anybody the outside yet. I'm gonna have to pull over somewhere and show you. So I've got the car, I got it for quite a good deal. I mean, some people might say I paid over the odds, but it was up for 850 and I got it for 700. Now I can't see me getting a better car than that, especially a Honda, for cheaper than 700 quid. Like I said, look, have a quick look in here, get that out of the way. We've got levers. I've even got my bike in the back. Put these seats down, probably get a double bed in there as well if ever want to go camping. Power steering. We've also, like I say, we've got a fully auto box. I think we've got heated seats going on as well, left and right. Little cubby hole there, glove box. I'm not happy with these though, these are peeling off, but that's something I can sort later. And electric mirrors. Yeah, it's just, this is buzzing, and it's done, look, 113,000 miles, which is nothing, it's barely run in. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drive off somewhere, get out of her stables, this lady here, and do a little walk round and show you what the bodywork looks like. Well, I've got it in one. I'm not sure if that's the correct setting. Oh, this is buzzing. 2 litre as well. It's an half shift. I just went round the yard in it. It goes really well. Also, people, I'm sure, are going to move up my way when I drive this. Because I'm not worried about hitting wing mirrors, scratches, dents, bodywork or anything. Oh, this is brilliant. I mean, listen to this engine. Oh, she's smooth. This is amazing. I checked all the tyres as well. We've got good tread all the way round. The only thing, like I say, is the bodywork does look a little bit tatty. I think one keeps it in. Let's try this. Maybe we need to be in. Let me stop for a sec. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull over and actually do a little walk round. A little walk round tour of the car. Handbrake on, in park. Right, so here we have it. Right, so it's a 2002. I'm not going to show you the number plate just for my own data protection, although I used to do that with my T5, but this one I'm not going to do it with. Yes, we've got a nice bit of shiny red on here, needs a bit of buffing. See, we've got a bit of paint peel here. This needs painting up. Fog lights, look at that, little optional extra. This is fully loaded. Wing mirrors. See, what I'm going to do with this, I'm actually going to spray this up, make it nice. you know, a little bit of red paint, it's going to tidy it right up. Missing a wheel cap there, but this is why I got a little bit of discount, you know. We've got a blue door handle as opposed to a faded red one, so that's obviously been changed. GB sticker if I want to go travelling around Europe. There we go, Honda Accord 2 litre, so we're not messing about, we really are going to be going for it. This looks like it's been puttied up. That's something I can handle, you know. I can do a bit of body work, I can make that look good, so when I do decide to move it on, the next owner can appreciate the workmanship. And then look, obviously all down this side, this needs a bit of a spray, but although it is faded, I think it will buff up nice. Once I've worked my magic on it, it will come out looking good. The wipers, got a bit of rust here on the arms, it's nothing dramatic, I can sort that out. A little bit of condensation, it might be because it hasn't been used for a little while, who knows. And what I'm going to do now is pop the hood, show you what the underneath looks like. Oh look, and we've got a sunroof. Oh, you can't beat a Honda, I'm telling you. These are beasts, and them seats are so comfy. Look, they're fully lecky. What are you going to get for 700 quid? And apparently when I turned up, the lady, oh, and I've got 2 spare keys. The lady said to me, she said her husband has been inundated with phone calls and messages and texts and everything, wanting to buy the vehicle. I was the first one to get it. I saw it right time, and yeah, I've checked all underneath the engine already. The oil was good, there was no gunk or anything like that. So yeah, it's pretty clean. I'm happy with this. Good purchase. And it's been in the family for a long time apparently. Don't know what that is in my hand. Horrible. Yeah, so yeah, that's what's happening. What I'm going to do now is do a little motorway test. See how we get on. Mate, this is just smiles all day long. No knocking noises, it's very smooth. Just not sure when it changes gear though, being that it's in D4. Oh, you just leave it in. Oh, there we go. Found it. Found the right hole. So you just got to leave it there, look. That's where you got to leave it. Indicators work. Right, let's get her up to speed. Oh, she's smooth. The gear changes are there. I think we could try a bit of VTEC in a minute as well once she's warmed up. I'll tell you what, this is not hanging about, it's brilliant. What a car. This is what I mean, what are you going to get for I've had more smiles in this than when I bought my T5 to begin with. And now I've got my bike in the back, it's just buzzing. Better slow down for the speed camera. And I'll tell you what, them brakes work and all. This is a quality bit of kit. Let's get the VTEC kicking in. She revs up. Oh yeah, she goes. I totally forgot to mention, we've got cruise control. Oh, this is just the deal of the century. I'm telling you, I'm over the moon. This is just a bit of a weapon. There's no body roll. I've just been around a few roundabouts. It's very tight. Just there's no roll. It's solid. Got a stiff bit of steering. Nice. We've even got a CD player. I'm not sure if that works yet, but it is Bose as well. So we've got a Bose sound system in there. So I'm just cruising along, and well, before that motorbike overtook me, the only thing I could hear was the birds tweeting outside. This is smooth. I'm not joking. This is so comfy. I'm over the moon with this car. Like literally, like I can't believe the deals that are out there to be had. If you're quick, like obviously you've got to be quick. Not everyone can get a good deal like this. I think it was a bit of luck, but I was looking last night, and I just looked today. I thought, right, let's see what cars are out there, and I specifically wanted an automatic runaround. It's dead comfy and all. I feel like it feels like a new car. It literally does not feel like it's 18 years old. This thing's it's just amazing. Even that, look, the old sunroof. Just all these little extras and little touches. Heated seats, aircon. I'm flabbergasted. Even got the outside temperature. Look. This is just a bit of me. Now you're probably wondering what the downsides are to this motor, so I'm going to tell you them. The first thing, the road tax is £330 for the year. That equates to £28 a month if you do it monthly. And the other thing, of course, is that it is a 2 litre. So being that it's a 2 litre engine and that is automatic, it will fly through the petrol, no doubt. However, I am not fussed about that because I'm not going to be using it for big long journeys. It's just going to be a runaround. So yeah, they're the only 2 downsides, but what can you expect? I think you get more fun out of this, or I definitely will, than anything else for that money, that's for sure. Right, have a look at this. So I think I've got the ignition on now. Let me just turn the radio down. There we go, look at that. She works. The old sunroof. Obviously, it's a grey day here in the UK. Look, even look at that. Slide that back if you don't want it. Too many extras this has got. And also, what's the other thing I noticed? Oh yeah, she's got central locking as well. Oh, I've left the other key in there. I'm using the spare key to do that. Right, let's take that out. Just needs a little bit of tidying up. Headlight washer jets, look at that. Right, so overall, I am over the moon with this car. I think it's quality. I've never really had, this is probably the second cheapest motor I've ever had. I had a Ford Fiesta once, and I remember that used to just cut out everywhere, but obviously this is Honda. It drives really well. It's lovely. So what I'm going to do with this, the idea is I'm going to document all of the tidying up, the little bits I'm going to do to it. Nothing major. I'm going to use it for a bit of travel. You know, maybe go here and there. Use it for as a run around. Use it to go and check out other vehicles, because obviously there's going to come a point where I'm going to want another van and start on with another conversion, but that's not going to happen just yet. So this is going to be the start of season 2, and this is going to be classed as episode 1. So all of the little imperfections I'm going to sort out, I'm going to, like I say, I'm going to document it, and then also I'm going to work out the total cost, because when I come around to selling it, I want to see how much profit I can actually make on this vehicle, because I'm sure it will give other people a good idea if they're thinking about doing the same. And one thing I do love about having a cheap motor is there's just no worries. Like, I can now go to car parks, park up anywhere in town, you know, tight narrow roads, anything like that. I'm not worried about anyone hitting it. If someone hits it, it don't really matter. Obviously I'd be a bit annoyed if they did severe damage to it, but I'm not worried about it. Like, when you've got a nice car, it is stressful. You come back, you see a big dent there, it costs you like 400 or 500 quid, but with this it really don't matter. So yeah, overall I'm over the moon with this, and I'm going to do another video soon. If you are new to my channel, please do subscribe, and see you all again soon.